Alright, what's going on, guys? So, today we're going to continue with the combat achievements. We're going to go over mostly easy bosses today. With that being said, the Dagannoth Kings actually have the hardest challenge for most of the easy bosses. The only one that requires essentially any thought whatsoever. And that's because you need to kill all three Dagannoth Kings within 5 seconds of each other. This sounds pretty complicated, but basically the way that you do it is you want to get them all down to about 5k, then put bleeds on two of them and use a threshold on the last one. That will usually have them all dying around the same time, and then give you a little bit of a grace period so that if something goes wrong, you have one or two more abilities. So let's just get in and show what that's going to look like. I just have my two strongest two-handed weapons, so that's why I'm using these. Doesn't really matter which order you hit them in. I'm just going to put some dots on Rex. Okay, I like where his health is now, so now I'm going to hit Prime. Okay, Prime is at... Okay. My Crackling killed that one, which is really annoying. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep Rex alive. And we will get Supreme Low. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with where their health is. They're going to take residual damage from bleeds. So that's all good stuff. Now that they're both low, let's get to work on Prime. Okay, so Prime is at 8k. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put two bleeds on Prime. We're going to put this Magma Tempest here and a Wild Magic here. And then we will use a Threshold here. And we will hit Prime with the basic, and that would be how you do it. You see I killed them all in 3 abilities, basically back to back to back. I had a little bit of a misclick at the end there, but I killed them all, one ability after another. That is what you are looking for, and that will get you the achievement. That's the only hard one out of all of these. The rest of these are hit the boss. So let's just go through all of them for the sake of completeness. Okay, next we are going to do King Black Dragon. This has 2 achievements. One of them is to hit the boss, or is to get hit by the fire attack with Dragon Fire Protection, and the other one is to get hit by the fire attack without Dragon Fire Protection. So, the way you do this is you want to sit here and just wait with Protect Magic on, and then wait for it to use a Dragon Fire attack specifically. If you don't wait, it is possible that you kill it without it using the Dragon Fire. So here you see the deflect curse resist some of the dragon's icy breath. You're looking for that message. It's either going to be icy breath, poison breath, or shock breath. If you see this message, then you can kill the boss and you're good to go. So that is what the first one looks like, and then obviously you pot up and just do it again with Soul Split on. That's pretty much it. Again, I will show it for completeness, but this is not very difficult. And then that would be your kill with anti-fire. So, super simple, nothing to write home about there. So the next one we're going to go over is Calphite Queen. Notably, you need to do this over 2 different kills. You need to do it at a regular Calphite Queen and at Exiled Calphite Queen. For whatever reason, Exiled Calphite Queen doesn't have a timer, which means you can't get speed kills there. I have no idea why that's the case, but that's what's going on there. So we'll do regular Calphite Queen. You need to kill this pretty fast. I believe it's under a minute 30. You also need to kill both of the Guardians. If you do this with, max gear, which again, if you're going for combat achievements, I'm assuming that's what you're going to do. If you're doing it with max gear, you should get this done in under a minute, so not a huge deal at all. And if you really want to make sure you get it done fast, you can Death Mark. And then there, you have a 33-second kill. That's all of your speed kills, and that's kill both of the Guardians. So just so that you can see what the achievements actually are. Yes, kill it under a minute 30. Defeat it after killing 2 Kalphite Guardians. And the last one is just kill Exiled Kalphite Queen solo. Again, we will show it for completeness. But all this is go into Kalphite Queen, the exiled one, and kill it by yourself. It's extremely simple. The way you get to it quickly is you can right-click this, hit set arrival point. This will attune it to Exiled Kalphite Queen specifically. So make sure this can have one person in it. Also, you can kill all of these Guardians in order to make sure that you can actually, open the room. But yeah, you just kill all of them, and then private encounter. Fastest, you see this is solo. So now, because only one person can go in, it's officially a solo encounter. Super easy, just kill it like you would anything else. You can't do any weird skips here with Deathmark, so just hit it. Obviously, Deathmark is faster, but you don't get, you can't skip the second phase or anything. But yeah, you can see here there's no timer for this boss. Again, unclear why there isn't a timer, but there is not one, so you have to do a kill here and a kill at normal Kalphite Queen. Okay, so that is Kalphite Queen, and now we will move on to the next one. So next we have Chaos Elemental. Because I've already done this one, it's actually going to be really hard to give you the visual cue. But basically, you go to Chaos Elemental, and you stand there with a full inventory. Eventually, you will get an achievement because he tried to unequip your items while your inventory was full. That's literally it. You just sit there and wait for that achievement to happen, and that's pretty much it. The only other achievement that you have at Chaos Elemental is kill count and allow him to unequip something you're wearing 5 times. This is 5 times, period. So you can do this over however many kills you want to do. But yeah, the layering up, if your inventory is full, you will get this eventually. So you just go to Chaos Elemental and just wait. Next, it's Barrows Brothers. This takes kind of a while, so I'm not going to show this one. But this is exceedingly simple. This is kill any Barrows brother using the correct overhead. So there are 4 melee brothers. Just hit them with protect melee, and you're good to go. And then defeat each of the original Barrows brothers without leaving the area. Can't get more straightforward than that. Just kill all of the brothers, loot the chest, you're good to go. You don't even actually have to loot the chest, but usually the last brother is going to spawn right in front of the chest. So yeah, that's it for Barrows. Extremely simple. The last one we're going to show today is Giant Mole. This one isn't hard. It's just if you don't look it up, it can be weird to know what you're actually looking for. So let's head over to Mole and we will talk about it. So now we're at Giant Mole. Mole has 4 of them that are speed kills. Defeat it in under 4 minutes. You can do that very easily in hard mode. Then the last one is stun her during her berserk attack. So the way that this works is you kill her, or when she is in this room, you hit her once, and then you use the seize command. It's this ability here. If you click this, it stops you and all of your conjurers from attacking for 6 seconds. So you just spam that. But when she's in this room, you hit her once and then seize, and then you just wait for her to actually do the attack. You'll get a pop-up that says she can be stunned. You stun her, and then you're good to go. So I hit her once. We're just going to wait until she's allowed to be stunned. Okay, she's allowed to be stunned. So I stun her now. I would get a pop-up that says I'm eligible for the achievement. And then you just kill her like normal. So I'll just speed this up so you don't have to watch the entire thing. Okay, so that is all the bosses that I would consider in the ultra easy tier. In the next video, we will go over Jad, we will go over Corp, and we'll go over Queen Black Dragon and Legions, as well as her mod. Those are, in my opinion, going to be a step up from the other ones. Huracan is probably going to take its own video because this is going to be 30 minutes. The reason that Jad is not going to have its own video is because with this gear, you just AFK and you'll get a half-hour Jad very consistent. I think it's even faster than that. I think it's like 15 minutes. But yeah. So that is it for this video. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.